to the effect of those 2 early wickets. How does the lead, the loss of 2 early wickets, set up proceedings not only for the rest of day 4 but for the rest of the Test match?
Well, England under pressure now, and there's one man, and he's walking out there now, who stands really between the West Indies and what you'd think would be a potential victory. Kevin Pietersen is a genius of a player, one of the world's best. He's bang in form. He's had runs every time he's come to the crease on this tour for England so far. And he's the kind of player that can change a game. So a lead of 60 can quickly be diminished if he gets in and starts playing. But if the West Indies get him early, then England in all kinds of trouble.
He's that good a player that even on this pitch where the run rates have been slow, you think that he can play above the conditions?
Well, I've never yet seen conditions in which Kevin Pietersen hasn't scored freely. He may well decide that his best method is to knuckle down, as he did for a period in his first innings. But if he wants to play his shots, he's well capable of doing so. And his usual response to a crisis is an aggressive one. So we'll wait and see.
Thank you very much for your thoughts, Michael. The action ready to get underway here at Sabina Park, and action it promises to be as well.
Rest of lunch. Bell the man out. 1 for 2, the figures of Suleiman Ben so far. There's a lot of talk this morning about the influence the spinners might have in the rest of this match. Well, he's got the perfect chance now. He's called to bowl early. He's picked up his first wicket. There is turn and bounce in this pitch for the spinner. He's a tall man, of course. Well bowled. Well bowled. Well played too.
Yeah, soft hands. Didn't go at the ball. Watch the way the bat almost goes backwards at the end towards his pad softly, so it didn't carry to slip.
Off the mark. And the over. Pietersen keeps the strike. 12 for 2.
England players and spectators will be used to that. Kevin Pietersen loves to get off the mark quickly with a single. Strauss would have known that. He'd have been backing up. I wonder how Pietersen's going to play this afternoon, David. He can play 2 different ways. He's not just a blaster of the ball, but he might think that England need runs. They need boundaries. They can't just push and plod.
All right, 12 for 2 after 10 overs. In effect, that's minus 62 for 2 at the moment. You know, the thing about Pietersen, of course, now, so you always tend to see a flurry of stuff at the start of an innings, don't you? That scampered single is almost a trademark. As you say, with the chance of a run out before he scored is high. It's alarmingly high. But once he's got himself going, once he allows himself to settle, it's all about judgment. And in a sense, we've seen from Pietersen in the first innings, from Gale in West Indies' first innings, how it should be done. Gale got off to a scampering start as well, didn't he? And then settled and played absolutely beautifully. His judgment was extraordinarily good. He needed that patience. And if Pietersen's going to do the job again here today, he's going to need to find that same sort of blend, I'm sure. That's sorted that one out in a hurry. That is a gorgeous delivery. Taylor has done what every man in the West Indies wanted him to do. He has got rid of Kevin Pietersen at the first attempt.
The celebrations begin in the stands. Look at them in the background. They're loving it. The danger man has gone. What a sight for the local crowd. Pietersen looks at the big screen. His off stump went flying back just like the old days. A fast man, no loosener this time. Full and straight. And what a sight for the fast bowler. Off stump, cartwheeling back, a little bit of swing. And England's danger man's gone for 1. It's 12 for 3.